One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to Palo Alto, California, the farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinal. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
This defense knew coming into tonight they had to be able to get pressure on the quarterback, and they are wasting no time. They get a sack on the first play of the game.
And the Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Almost.
Oh my goodness.
Just missed it.
No, he's sick.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
The Panthers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Going to try to get it himself. He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first down. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. Motion from the wideout. On fourth down, going to the air. Makes a grab past the marker. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. Off play action on first down. Throws to the tight end. Got a wide open receiver. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together an 81-yard drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
To the ground with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Brown wants to pass. He's got him. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Let's see if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Hit behind a linebacker. I mean, 55 a little bit.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
We'll be all right.
And I tell you what, I love this call early in the game. You know why? You get your quarterback hit early. He gets hit. Wait a minute. Nerves settle. Everything's good. You show the defense that he's a threat to run the football. I love that call early in a football game.
Gonna run it. It's 4.
Get off the fucking road.
Making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Might be calling a hot route. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Stanford.
Gucci.
Seems Gucci.
No, not me.
You said?
I said you smell Gucci.
Oh.
Yeah, you trying to fight?
No, you said
Alright. No, you trying to fight.
I don't know.
That's
Motion from the wide receiver.
Get off the Wi-Fi. What's going on here?
Pulls and fires complete. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They make the stop. Give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement
So
at
you
the
trying to
point
be
of
FB?
attack and find a little crease for your running back.
This first is there we are. She make that laugh.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Brown will throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face
Yeah, we might
third
have to
down.
put that.
This offensive line's got to do a better job.
So
I
we
mean,
might
he
have to put
doesn't
the
even
other
have time
DBs
to go
for real.
through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. This game right now is sort of still in the balance. And after a long drive by the offense on 3rd down, the defense able to make a play, get a hit on the target, knock it loose for an incompletion. And now it's decision time if you're on offense. What do you do here on 4th?
On 4th down, looking to pass. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Keeps it
Bro,
against the
what was
first down.
that?
Good run
Why
on the
didn't he
play,
get
and he slides to avoid the hit. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. He's loose. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter.
No, what's going on over here?
They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Give to the running
Oh my
back.
goodness, he just put him in his butt.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. And as a result, they lose yardage.
They got nothing on the last
I
play.
mean,
It's
they
2nd and
moved.
10.
Just tell them not
To
to
the
move.
air. It's Holstein. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Pitt pushing the pace. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the catch. It's Lee. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being
Aye.
physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle. Force the 4th down.
Wide receiver going in motion. Going for the marker on the ground.
What the f? It's lag,
He's
chat.
got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12.
It's the lag, chat. I used to skip through that. I used to skip through
These
that.
situations nowadays, you know you're going to go for it on 4th most of the time. 4th and 1, you feel very confident. You're ready to rock and roll, and they get the 1st down.
Handoff from the gun. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
I should have came to user picket.
They go up top to get
I should have came to user picket.
as they try to pay off this drive. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They'll make the stop about
I should have came to user pick that this.
I think you run that ball right there knowing that I'm going to run it again on 4th down. I'm going to go for it on 4th down. I got another play. Nice job of that defensive line not getting moved around, making a play. They got to get one more stand right here.
Ball is at the 3-yard line. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone, but they'll need to move forward here on 4th and short.
Oh!
It's picked off.
Oh!
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity.
God did, Chad.
Red zone, and
God did, Chad. We might have to bench him right now. We might have to put the freshman in, Chad. We might have to put the freshman in right now. Status.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances
Status,
like that,
Chad.
down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
That was risky, but I had to play it. That was risky, but I'm risky, Chad. That was risky, but I'm risky, Chad.
Throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Wants to go up top on first down. Punts it out of the air. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's so
Yo, what is good, son?
so
Nah, this not DB. This not the DBaby who I think it is, Chad. This not the DBaby that I think it is, Chad.
After the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed.
That's not the DBaby. Nah. That's not the DBaby that I think it is. The DBaby, son. That's not the baby, it's my baby, chill. That's not him.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going.
Yo, Chad, what we playing right now is the real question. Nah, I'm Gucci though, bro. All is blessed, man. Thank you for pulling up though. I can say that. I can say that. Yeah, man. That's not the baby. That's my, come on, man. Y'all know how it go. We have extra square, Chad. Fuck. No. Oh my gosh! I thought I fucking threw it away. That's ass, bro. I'm playing shitty right now.
And receivers, QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well, and they're very
fucking
lucky
dumb.
after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
I had R1. I just should have had R1 do something quick. Baby girl, she Gucci, man. She's sleeping right now. I'm looking at the baby monitor right now. She's chilling, but she growing. Oh. All is well, all is blessed. Yo. What up, man? Oh, I thought it was somebody else. Yo, how we get cooked like that? Fucking giving drives away. Ass. Fucking giving drives away.
Makes the catch. It's Reed.
My shit echoing like that, girl?
No, you're watching the
Oh, on TikTok?
Gonna swing it on second down. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Chat, how the fuck he slimed that?
And he'll take it in and house it.
How the fuck he slimed that? I should have never changed so early. Yeah, I peeped when you went live. I was like, oh shit. I did it too early. Oh no, he was just that fast. He was just that fast, bro. I'm just being dumb. Giving drives away, not playing right. I'll be streaming every now and then, gotta get set up more consistent. No, that's a bit, I feel you though. Whenever you get the time to. It's always fun. Yo, bro, what the F, son? What the F? Yo, my shit echoing? Damn, son. Come on, Risk.
Gonna run it. It's Ford. Sweet cut there. Now
come on, Risk. No echo.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Wants to go up top.
More Risk.
Wide open downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Hurry up on the ball. What are we doing? We're losing. We're losing by 14.
Play that's finally going to wake this offense up. They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
They'll give it to the back.
That was dumb of me. I just should have came down. What do you mean I'll be playing out?
Stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Great job on defense. Everybody firing off the
this is
ball.
an online season.
Guys holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
It's an online season. So yeah, we playing this to the end. All I gotta do is score though.
Got stuffed on first
all I gotta do is score though. It's giving me, man.
Back to pass. Hauls it in. Ran right through.
That was dumb of me. That was dumb of me. I could have fucking kept that middle. I thought it was. I didn't think the guy was gonna block. I didn't think the guy was gonna block.
For the first down, they'll hurry to the line. The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of bounds. Somehow it's 2nd and 7. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
You ever see those lives where people are just like writing these names about like friends of the black?
Yeah.
And this lady's doing it on a wood burner, and then I just typed my name like first and she typed my name.
Main beam was the first machine.
She's supposed to be
Why the fuck does it keep giving me this? You said what?
I'm sorry to leave it on this list, but she's still going to be. I'm the list.
They'll try to get it through the air.
This nigga fumbled. What? Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
He's at the 50.
Wow, wow, wow.
30. Past the 20.
Wow.
And he brings it back. Can you believe
what?
This final play of the first half? What a disaster. That might get the offense.
Can we challenge it?
Great job by the defense.
You can't even challenge that. Wow.
Ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up.
That's
run
wicked.
it back to the end zone.
Nigga said it's all good. You don't see, that's not all good, man. Come back in order. We gotta score here. That's not crazy. I mean, he did get the balls, what, 2 times in a row? What, the fumble?
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
What, the flipping fumble, young man? That boy got popped. That boy got popped. Switch it.
Hold and fire complete. He gets it
That
past
boy
the 30
got
and
popped,
get him
chat.
out of bounds at the 32.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Grab behind the line. It's Davis.
Let's go, Davis.
Right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
Got his man in the middle.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field.
Damn, chat.
But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Gets the back moving. This is a designed run. On his feet at the 40. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. It's hard to understate how much it's worth to have a guy who can run just enough to pick up a first down, to keep a drive alive, to avoid a negative play.
He's just got enough. Everybody could be covered on a pass play, and he can go and get the first down for you. He can make maybe 1 or 2 guys miss and just stretch the football past the sticks to keep the drive alive. Such a weapon to have on offense.
That was dumb, 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 that was dumb.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
Hold on to it, though. Just hold on to it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He's got the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake. Now adjusting. Gets rid of it.
Why is it making me laugh, chat? Why is it making me laugh?
6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Fuck.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Offense, you got to do a better job. There's got to be more sense of urgency protecting your backup quarterback. You've already lost your starter due to injury. Now that the backup's in, you know you're going to have to hold on for just that split second longer, and they weren't able to do it there.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in.
Hit the fucking
down at the 8-yard
hole.
line as they threaten
Look at the score. You guys hit the fucking hole.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal.
This nigga, throw it underneath, throw it underneath, throw it underneath, throw it underneath. That's a fucking drag.
And defensive backs
that was a force.
have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the
interception?
Twerk. Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Complete to start this drive.
Damn, bro, we see we're putting yards up, but we just not pushing.
But no more than that.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback.
Oh, a lot of space. At the 30.
God damn, chat.
Touchdown, Panthers. He got loose and it was
We have to bring in the second string.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
And this offense picks up right.
No, we just got a whole bunch of scholars. We don't have no athletes yet. We just have a bunch of scholars.
Second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
Damn.
Quick update. Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas,
It's not like we couldn't score. We're just being dumb.
A matchup we've been keeping a close eye on.
Also not following our blocks. There's a few times I could have just...
And you take care of business on the road and you stack wins there at home.
There's a few times I could have scored. I just made the wrong fucking cut. Like with my receiver, the one with my running back.
Is a spirited battle and a game that will make waves all along the Eastern Seaboard.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Makes the quick grab. Works his way out to the 36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Rushes on him.
Oh, what the fuck?
And things are going from bad to worse. Made that play and was hoping to make
What?
another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
Ow.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to
intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Let's get it. Speaking of QB, we got a 5-star. Speaking of QB, we got a 5-star QB. I can't even pick my play. Yeah, we got a 5-star QB for next year, so it should be good. It should be good. I mean, we should be able to make some plays.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got him downfield. Wide open spaces. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I love offensive coordinators that take shots in sudden change situations. You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot deep down the field, and you hit it, adding insult to injury to the opponent.
This might be a new starter, I ain't gonna hold you.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Why am I lagging here?
Bringing the heat. And he's all bottled up.
Bro, it's the lag.
The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Oh, thank you, Lord.
You can grab,
We might just have to run the ball.
Hold on. The defensive holding penalty will give this
We might just have to run the ball here. He said that's Jay. I'm screaming. Why am I chatting?
They spot the ball inside the 20. It's 1st and 10.
That's right, because we beat Wiley.
They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
quarterback keeper.
Come on, 51, move your ass. Move your ass.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone, and they're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
This is crazy, man.
Stanford 0.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
You can't even run our plays.
The Cardinal with a 3rd down play. Let's see what they call coming out of the break. He'll keep it himself.
Yo, there's no way he's not even guarding the quarterback.
Well, that last play
He's guarding the running back each time. He's guarding the running back each time.
Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Touchdown, Stanford! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
God did that. Finally got a touchdown on here on the board.
They've struggled all day. They've been shut out all game. Finally put a drive together. Got some points on the board.
Here we go.
Maybe they can take this in.
I'm taking Cam.
I know it's been a bad day, but sometimes these types
I'm taking Cam. That's what I'm doing. You can write that down. Then you can send it to whoever you need to send it to. I'm taking Cam.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Yeah, I'm taking Cam.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
That's a fumble, Chad.
Feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Fuck you, analyst? You a sports analyst now?
Back to throw, it's Holstein. Unloads to the right.
Fucking gay boy. You a sports analyst now? 215? That's what you do now? Come on, man.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding
why is not letting me
where
pick
the
my
first
play?
down marker was.
That boy got his 3rd degree and started doing sports media.
Did a nice job.
You start playing around, man. You got a lot of knowledge. Yeah, I think he's top 10. But I also do think he got a lot of help.
For a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. Bulldozes his way through.
Dang, Tom, you got
Across the
smoked.
50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. End off from the shotgun.
Who's gonna learn how to hit the hole?
Before he gets a whole bunch of company from
You gotta learn how to hit the hole, hit the
play
hole.
these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Finds his man. It's Reed. Turning on the Jets.
We can't fucking tackle, we can't wrap up.
They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down.
We can't wrap up.
This offense
Last one for the chat. How good will Jaden Daniels be with no Terry? Nah, this guy's a sports analyst. And I'm over here giving you fucking free answers so you can make a sportscast video. That's what you gotta wrap it up. That's the last question of the night.
It's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge
who else he got to throw to?
Okay, just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other.
Who else he got to throw to?
Backed up now, here's second
Before I answer that.
Defense trying to keep this
and who's their running back?
a line on who to block. Wants to throw. It's Holstein. Throws to the wideout.
Okay, your ass. Your ass.
Touchdown.
Your ass.
They add on another score.
We have no athletes.
So close to going to 8-1 on the
We have no
season.
fucking athletes. We about to tank. We about to get the first pick.
They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still
I think Jaden Daniels is a good quarterback. I have to figure out who else is on the squad though. So defense is solid. It will need Scary Terry though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Fair catch called for and made.
But this is also his second season, so we got a lot to put into consideration. Yeah, you better at me in your article too. You better at me in your article. Nah, we have problems. Go zero, go zero, go zero, go zero, go zero, go zero, go. How the fuck do you keep getting called?
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball
consistently, keep getting called.
And now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
They're going to give it to the wide receiver on first and goal.
Bro.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard
Exactly.
line.
Oh, Debo and Eckler?
Listen, I'm just trying to find a way to be positive down here. Have positive gains, not
yeah.
You know, QB sneaks.
I don't think it's going to be as I don't think it's going to be as good.
And maybe catch you off guard.
Yeah.
It wasn't a great
hold on. My man is listening.
Wants to fire on second
No.
down. Looking for the goal line.
That fade was there.
Execution in the passing game, and
That fade was there, though.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
I don't think so.
Pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal.
We have 2 plays to score, bro. Get the fuck in there.
But he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line.
Yo.
Not enough movement up front. You got to be a little bit more physical with this offense, but now it's
how are we not getting in there? We got field
opportunity. You go for it there, you pick up some yardage. Now you made it a little bit short. Now this offense has really got to get physical.
Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout.
Yo, this is crazy. Do I go touch push on his ass?
Into this big lead.
Do I go? I can't even pick a play. Do we go touch push on his ass? On his fucking ass? Can this white boy do to his touch push, chat?
A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down.
Can this white boy do touch push, chat? This white boy can't do no fucking touch push. He can't do touch push, chat.
Waste no time getting the timeout call.
If you ready, you're not hit me up. What you be doing? That you need me to hit you up? You need backup? Yo, chat, we're fucking hitting this. We're hitting this quarterback power. We're fucking hitting this quarterback power to the left. He better not be streaking.
Down big. Might as well. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Motion from the wideout. He wants to change this route.
Who jumped, you fucking fat pieces of shit?
False start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Bro, he was about to hike it. He wasn't getting that yet. He wasn't.
With a deficit
He
like this,
wasn't.
unless you just want to get your field goal kicker some work, you might as well go for it and try to get a touchdown. Snaps it in the shotgun. He wants it all.
Yes, sir.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the
Yes, sir.
outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know there's
God did check, God did check, God did check, God did check.
Really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw on that touchdown pass.
Nah, if you get the game ready and now we're not
Play
like.
the analytics
Yo, I hate this man, son. I hate this man. I hate this man, Chad.
Oh, the defense moved in there too
I
quickly.
hate
You
this
think
man,
it's
Chad.
never going to work until it does, and that'll be a
He
first
funny as
down.
hell.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Nah, I'm never, bro. I don't think I'm buying another 2K game ever in my life.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Oh, Chad, we have it. We have this. We have this. We have this.
Gets it out
Nigga,
quickly.
get in there.
He's not gonna make
Yeah, that's
it.
215,
He
man.
stops at the one, and the
How the
two-pointer
fuck
is
we didn't
no
get in
good.
there?
That keeps the score. Pitt 35. Stanford.
Bro. Can't even pick a play. Damn, chat booming right now, fake. Chat booming right now, fake. It's 50-50. We got half on the YouTube, half on the Twitch. Everybody on Twitch, hit that button on the chat and go to the YouTube. Zero, we have to fucking
They're ready to
block.
kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. We've got a timeout from the kicking team.
Timeout.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
Kick it away.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Damn, son. GG's. He over here playing with the land. That's what that was. He been playing with the land all night. He been playing with the land all night.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with the victory.
What the fuck are we doing?
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
No mystery on that. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
And some room to work. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, David.
And he throws another interception. His third.
To the crib, chat.
Picked up a few extra on that return.
To the crib, chat.
What a play by this defense to
What
get
can
the
we do
football.
here? What can we do here, chat?
And after this play, the cake will be baked. The offense changing the play. To the air on first down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Man, we're not gonna have enough time to get. We're not gonna have enough time to get off what we want to get off.
Points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Damn it.
Until the final whistle, it falls incomplete, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, chat. This is not a good. This is not a good. This is not gonna be a good year. We need to go to the fucking fourth quarter.
And that's all that matters. It's not
I
always
did give him 3 touchdowns though. I would say that. Like 3 good possessions. I also didn't score when I could have, but I'm not sweating it. Did not want to lose, but I'm not sweating it.
Defense made stops when they had to make them. So there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So my son D-Thing came up. I told you he be doing his monthly check-in. This month he checked in twice. This month he checked in twice, Chad. .381 418. You see, it wasn't like we wasn't moving the ball or we wasn't putting up yards. We was just not capitalizing. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, 3 turnovers. Well, the turnover battle was even, but yeah, I was just giving it right back to him. Yeah, he really might be our guy. He was wild. The freshman was wild. Yeah, but he was turning over. Damn, only have damn. I mean, we was in no position to run. Normally we'd be running more though. No, yeah, that's true. Damn, 159. He could have had like 200. He kept getting called. Same rush. He's a tight end. He got called once. We tweaked a little bit with the picks, but damn. I think we got North Carolina next. Hopefully we still get to receiver. We need these 2 right here, Chad. If we can do this, and we can pair these 2 receivers with my man Reed. Come on, Chad. If we can do that, that'll be tough. Yes, it's only you and Duke in there right now. You about to win the natty. You about to win the natty, my boy. Alright, I'm out of here.